So today I'd like to talk about working online and staying productive. Here are a few tips that I think that will help you stay focused and work instead of playing around on, let's say, Chrome or something like that, and Twitter. So here we go. The first tip I'd recommend is to, when you start your workday, is grab a piece of paper, write a to-do list. This way, start with the smallest items first, the quickest. Start scratching them out and work towards the bigger ones. That's the first thing. Second thing is get some kind of a reminder that tells you what time it is. Like I use automatic time announcements with this guy here. Announce the time every hour. This way I know, like if I spend some time on just taking a break or something like that, it's gonna announce what time it is every hour. Also, set up some kind of a scheduling system for taking breaks, like every hour take a 5-minute break or something like that. Just get away from the computer, walk around, go outside, whatever. Um, that's that. Now, another thing I find useful is separating my environments of surfing the web or using the internet. For whenever I want to play around or like just general browsing, I use Google Chrome. I have Twitter on here. Follow me at Osurin. Um, I use Hootsuite as my main Twitter client. Facebook, any kind of social activities or browsing, I use Google Chrome. Now, when I'm working with Coda or Flash or any other development IDE, I use Google. No, I use Firefox as my like testing browser. I have Firebug installed, helps me debug certain things. Um, so yeah, that's that. Now, my next thing that I usually do in my workday is inspiration or just reference learning, that kind of stuff. I do that in Opera. Um, have some bookmarks set up for inspiration sites I go to. Um, any kind of like if I need some help with ActionScript 3, I I go to Opera for that. And the last browser that I use is basically Safari. Safari I use for email, chatting with clients, invoicing, collaboration. Let's see here, what else? And this leads me to the main point of this screencast, which is I found a really neat little application to help you track what how much time you spend on each task throughout your day. So you go to the website, which I'll mention in a second. You install their little program that they give you that runs in the background. It records basically whatever is on top, like whatever window that you're using that's active. It logs that time and sends it into a server database where you can log in and view the actual analytics of your day, which is really great. So this is the website. Right when you log in, you get this really neat dashboard. Shows you some basic overviews of how you did that day, that week, the month or year. Now this is a paid service, but there's a free account. I'm right now running the free account with a 2-week trial, and I think it's really great. Basically, it shows you how much time you spend, and I'm getting a little bit better. I just recently signed up, but I'm already getting a little bit better and staying productive in my day. Um, there's a lot of different things you can monitor with this, and it's really great. I I'd recommend you try it out. In the description, I'll put a little link for you to go and sign up. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on working online and staying productive. Hope you like it. If you have any comments or questions, just let me know and I'll do my best to reply. Thanks.